Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. How's it going? Hope all is well. We've got things to do, lots to build. Starting with finishing this damn creeper file. Yes, please. We need to do that. We've been putting it off and can't do that. Can't put it off no more, you know? So we gotta buckle our asses down here and see if we can't finish this in some kind of reasonable time frame here. That would be wonderful. And of course we're going to make a butt ton of more dark oak trapdoors, which is not really going to be enough, but it's what it is. We'll go until we can't go no more. Yeah. So, starting off here, same old, same old. We just follow the same pattern that is beneath it. And we start here, actually. So you gotta do this one, because they have the potential to spawn here, so you do have to put it here. Even though this is like a horribly inefficient farm, it's okay. Let's see here. So we need some of that, and we just gotta go like so. Very easy pattern to remember, but and I really know I don't need to do it like this. However, I just feel the need to do it like this because it will look good. If we ever look in or I put in some tinted glass and such, I want to be able to look and see that we didn't skimp out. We actually did a banger job here, and that's you know, important. Let's see. So we got this going through the whole middle. And the whole middle, and the whole middle. Beautiful. And then I'm pretty sure all of these blocks, and those blocks, these blocks, and that should be that. And then these get the dark oak. Beautiful. We're trying to get a little bit more efficient in producing these. Faster we do it, obviously, the more we can do. And hopefully it won't take as long, because I'm sure we'll have to build this again at some point. So, if we can master our craft, then we can do it better. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3. Did we? Oh, we did do all 5. Okay. I was not sure. Okay, and I don't believe spiders can spawn there, so we should be okay. Oops. And shit. Did not mean to swoosh my ass in here. Come on, man. Alright, get me back up there, please. Beautiful. We need a thing here so that we can actually place those in the correct positions. Damn it. Stop. That should go to the middle, so it's fine. We'll get it back. All good. And I think we just need the sides if my logic is correct, and I hope that it is. Should just need the sides, and then we just gotta do the tops. We're gonna have to do, I don't know, a few more layers, obviously. But I'm not sure as to how many we really need here, because it's, I don't know for certain that this actually is going to be efficient, and adding more inefficient cells doesn't necessarily make it more efficient, right? So, you know, hard to say. But we'll do probably at least 3 more layers if I had to guess. 3 more layers should be fine. And then we should be able to maybe get some gunpowder. Like I said, not asking for much. I really want roughly 4 stacks an hour or so. So like 256 pieces of gunpowder. I don't think that is that unreasonable to ask for. And we'll see if this actually produces it, but that's what we're hoping for. If we can produce that much, though, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. All right. Don't need that one at this moment, and we do need to go up. Up. There we go. All right. Same thing. Rinse and repeat. Do it on all sides, and we're good to go. Try to do it as systematically as humanly possible here. So we got that. We need our trap doors, which we are already out of. Oh, that is not good. Does not bode well. It's all good. We have the technology. And I'm hoping a bunch of things do not spawn on there. If they did, it'd be a little unfortunate, but... let's do more of those. Gonna need them anyway, and do that. Perfect. I still hear a zombie, but I think it is from our golem farm over there. I don't think it is, I think it's that one. Dude, why do you keep placing that? That's driving me a little crazy. Oh, because we're shifting. Duh. Yeah, if you don't shift, it won't place it there. If you do shift, it will place it there, so... Duh. Forgot about that. Okay. And, like I said, we'll hope for the best here. I genuinely don't know what kind of rates to expect from this. If we can expect any from this, or, you know, all of it. We just kind of go with the flow. I know the basic idea, and that's really it. It's really all you need, right? The basic semblance of an idea. If you're close, you're close, and if you get it, you get it. Yeah, so we're just going to go up until that last layer there. And it is raining, which is kind of obnoxious, but... Alright, let's see. We got this, we need this, we need our dark oak. So, 1, 2, 1. And simply rinse and repeat the pattern all the way around. Makes for a very easy build. Anytime you can repeat something, super nice. Though it does start to look a little bit dry if you do it too much, so you have to play with that, at least with building and trying to make things look eloquent. Okay, this one, and this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And we gotta do the 1 block right there, and then the dark oak. That's it. Yeah, we're getting pretty damn efficient now, I think. We need our torches here and here. We need all of our trapdoors. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. We'll see. I really, really hope this gives me some kind of good rates, though. We're still gonna have to put the cats on every level, I guess. Well, technically we don't need the cats. They should decide to wander all by themselves, but the cats obviously help them to flee with an extra sauce of flee. You know? Yeah. I don't know what I'm on about today, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. We need our slabs, and then we just need our spider spawning pads. Or spider prevention spawning pads. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, next. Easy as pie. Let's go up to the next one then, shall we? Beautiful. Alright, so I think we can fit... How many more? I'm not sure. I have a feeling we are going to run out of the gray, light gray terracotta, though. Because we did not get a whole lot of it. We just got, like, I don't know, 10 stacks or so. So we're going to run out of this very quickly here as we continue to go up. And that's okay, because the Badlands or the Mesa, whatever it is very, very close to us, so it's not that big of a deal. And we do have one rocket to get back, even though we need two to get there and back. I'm sure that we could kill a creeper real quick and make that much easier for us so we don't have to walk all the way back, because that is a far walk, I'm not gonna lie. We did that one. Beautiful. Very, very nice. So, today was kind of a weird day, to be honest with you. I didn't do anything outside of the norm, but it just felt weird. I don't know how to explain it. Other than abnormal and different than everything that I'm used to. Still went to work at the same time, still got off at the same time, you know, took the dogs for a little run, did all the same things. Just felt off, and I don't know why that is. But some days I definitely get that, where everything feels a little bit off, and you don't really know it at the time, like what is troubling you or what's bothering you or anything like that, but eventually it comes to fruition, and you kind of figure out what the hell it was. Was it a fluke? Was it something that you thought about? What was it? And in this case, I just have no idea. Something's off. Don't really understand why it happens, but it does. That here, there, here. Torches here and here. That is just so that we can walk on all of these freely as well. That seems like a bot. Account created 8 minutes ago. Yeah, that's a bot. Goodbye. So long, farewell, and Wiedersehen, goodbye. Get fucked. Beautiful. Oh, hello, zombies. What you doing there, bud? Whack. You dead. You dead, sucker. Alright, we gotta chop, like, at least 3 more trees here in order to continue going. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I was also sitting incorrectly. That will do it for sure. I recently just finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine, actually. And at first, I gotta say, the show was pretty damn funny. But then it became more of like a storyline rather than going for comedy at all. And it was very, very weird. I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I enjoyed watching it the first time, but it's definitely not one that I want to binge all the time, you know? It's not one that I want to watch more than once. And it was just very, very, I don't know, dry? I expected more from Andy Samberg, to be completely honest with you. Like, him being the main character, I expected him to have more stupid humor that took place in there, but a lot of it just past season like 1 or 2. It didn't do it for me. It went from like saucy to like, okay, now you're just being too real and too serious. Great storyline, but I'm trying to watch a comedy here. What you doing? What you doing? I don't know. So now that one is finished, I've gone back to one that I've watched like 7 or 8 times now, and that would be Scrubs, which is one that always makes me laugh. It's so cringy, but it's so good. So good. I've been like just queuing up a list of potential shows for me to start watching. Obviously, we're going to have ones that I've already watched, but I'm going to try my best to get through the list as well. So I think it'd be really cool. Is that going to be even close? Probably not, right? All right, let's cut down a few more trees here. And that should be good for the oak for now. And hopefully we can just get to the top. Seal it up, and we just need... Oh, we don't have any cats yet. That is a problem. We need to get some cats. Hopefully we can find at least 1 or 2 here in the remnants of this village. That lone house is the sole survivor, not counting those over there that are not really in our town, but I guess they're there. They are there, yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, we gotta remember to collect our saplings too, because we worked hard for those saplings. We worked hard for that money. And if you don't replant them, you're gonna lose them. So let's do that right now. Alright, we'll come back in a few moments here. Hopefully more will have dropped, and then we can continue doing what we're doing. Beautiful. Oh, we didn't do the tops yet. It's fine. We can do that, and then we're good to go. So I want to say 4 more layers if I'm being realistic with myself. Mainly because I don't really want to build a lot of these. Good day. Good day to you. How are you? Agent Pixels, coming from the land of the 12-bit. I don't know. I got nothing. I tried to make something out of it. I could not. Favorite wood type? I'm going to go with Cherry Blossom now. Or the Warped wood. Cherry or Warped. And I really like them together, to be honest with you. They are really, really nice together. What about you? What's your go-to? We need some of that. We need some of that. Dun, dun.
A follower approaches.
Jesus.
Welcome to the night crew.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Pixels. Did make me jump, though. I don't know why. It's my own voice, and it makes me jump every single time I get a follow. It just freaks me out. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Thank you. You can't see it because I don't have a face cam on at this moment, obviously, but I swear to God, every time I, like, jump over to it, and it's like, oh, man. Every time. Gets me. And the other ones, even though they are also my voice, do not get me in the same regards as that one. No idea why, but for some reason, me doing Batman freaks me out. Bing, bing. We are currently just building a very poorly designed creeper farm. The size doesn't make sense. The shape doesn't make sense. It's going to be pretty damn inefficient, honestly. But that's okay. I'm shooting for like 200, maybe 250 per hour, and that's really all that I need. So it doesn't bother me that it's that bad, but we do need it as we're starting to get things in our world here. And if we want to get more shulkers, we're going to need lots of rockets so that we can continue flying through the end here. We recently just lost our 850-day hardcore world, which is why we are here, starting our new one, day 5. No, I don't. Yeah, I'll never build something that efficient. That's crazy. Very few of my farms produce more than like 100 or 200. Iron you get? That's not one you use very often, though, you know? Like, I have an iron farm. It is a small, little iron farm. Produces maybe 150 or 200 an hour. It's not great, but it's more iron than I will ever use, honestly. What do we need? You're a builder redstoner? I'm just a builder. An inefficient builder, I would say. Where's my... Oh, no, we didn't do the trapdoors yet. I'm going to do that first. I sometimes make farms, but I usually don't follow tutorials, and as a result of not following a tutorial, I am very, very inefficient. Great tool for both. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. It's not one that I use often. It is definitely not one that I use often. Maybe I could try to do some bars and chains in this build, though, because this is one of the few builds that I've done recently that actually could fit iron bars or chains. So maybe we'll try that. We need to do our carpets to prevent the spider spawning. I make farms that make redstoners very, very upset.
A follower approaches. Welcome to the night crew.
Thank you for that follow. I am well, thank you. I gave me a little bit of a panic attack, but I'm okay. Oh, I am doing well. How are you? I told you, every time that alert goes off, freaks me out. Let's see, we need more trapdoors. I don't know how many more we're gonna need. How many more layers? 3, maybe? We're gonna need quite a bit. Oh, wait. Why am I doing that? I thought that was part of the, I thought that was part of a tree. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. We are here. Wait, what? 2 by 3 gives you 6 slabs. What do you mean 2 by 3? I'm not sure quite what you're talking about. Minecraft is so cool. I agree. I concur. I have been playing this game for as long as it's been out. I started playing an alpha version, and I still play to this day, as you can see. Though now we have grown into the totemless hardcore category, meaning if we die or make a mistake even once, we are dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are dead. I have been playing it for that long. Literally 14 or 15 years now, whenever Alpha came out. It's been a long, long time. Okay, I'm mixing them. 1 by 3 gives you 6 slabs. 2 by 3 gives you 2 trapdoors. Does that make sense? No, it does not. It does not. And it's very obnoxious, to be honest with you, that it costs that many, that much wood just to get some trapdoors. Especially when you need so freaking many of them for creeper farms like this. You're from England. Oh, nice. I am from the States here. The land of the yeehaws and the bald eagles and all of that nonsense. Same, yep. I would like to say you're the first from England, but you are definitely not. I am from the north, the northwest part of the United States. Don't live there anymore, but at one point I did. Yeah. You could probably tell me where you are from the UK in England, but I would probably not know. I'm going to chalk this thing up to being like an uncultured American, to be completely honest here. Because my geography skills are kind of horrific, to be quite honest. So if it's not like London, pretty much, and a couple other places, the likelihood of me knowing goes way, way down. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Don't say what I think you're going to say, because there's been a lot of bots that have been saying that lately. Do not be a bot. Because the next words that are going to come out of your mouth are something about, I can make you art or something, right? Don't say it. Don't do it. Nope. I will not see your work. I am still suspecting that you are a bot. And I'm almost certain of it, actually. Man. Twitch got so many bots now. It's kind of a problem. I don't want to... It is quite disgusting. It really is. And I don't get why they are, like, they start out like this, too. Like, they say hi, they introduce themselves. Like, they're getting fucking smarter, for sure. I don't like it. I don't like that they're getting smarter. It's getting very difficult to tell what is and what is not a bot. Like, at some point you can tell with what they say, but there are a couple times where I'm like, I am not certain that that is a bot or not, you know? Till they start asking about art. Then I am certain. Because no one does that. No one just comes into a channel like, hey, you want to see my art? I don't believe it. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. I think we can go 2 more, and then we're good. They are feeding up beginners trying to take advantage of the lack of skill and strength. Not saying you like it, but no, they definitely do. But it's like quite obnoxious too. Like the art on my stream is intentionally made to be shitty too. Which is funny. Yeah, same. Same here. Especially, like, I like to look when their accounts were made, too. And that usually is a telltale sign on whether or not they are actually a bot. You're watching my world while you're on yours? Nice. What's your project going right now? What are you up to? Bum, 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 bum. A wither skeleton farm. For what purpose? Do you need a shit ton of lamps? Lamps are nice. Lamp? Yeah, beacons. Beacons are lamps. They are really, really good lamps. I like using them as lamps all the time. You're slow. That's fair. Bing. I never, like, I don't usually use beacons as beacons. I usually use them as lamps. They look so good as, like, a lamppost or, like, on a table. Like, really anything, honestly. They just are so nice. There, here, and here. Two, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Beautiful. You manually hunted 100 wither skellies. What do you need the heads for, though, to begin with? Are you using them for something specific? For withers. How many do you need? Because if you only need like 3 beacons, I don't really see the point. You need all of them. For what? What are you doing with that many beacons? I think we have 2 in this world. And the only time I will ever go and get more of them is if I decide that I want to use a shit ton of the lamps. But you probably like to build the farms, don't you? That's one thing in Minecraft that I do not really enjoy. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I build them if absolutely necessary for my growth, I guess. Otherwise, I just will not build them. You're a farmer? We are farmers. Next. I think we have enough for this. Go here. And then right there. So I guess we have 2 more layers here, and then we are good to go. Learning new redstone technique has been fueling my interest in the game. Oh, that's cool. I've never really tried to delve into redstone, to be honest. I just always have enjoyed, you know, just really building. It's my go-to always. And if I do make a farm, it is the most inefficient thing that you could ever come up with. Because they don't work, and I don't really follow tutorials. Occasionally I'll build something that actually requires me to, but hence why Minecraft is for everyone. Yeah, agreed. However, I will have to look into building a moss farm very soon here, because we really need it. So, probably do that next, after this creeper farm, I think, or after a sugarcane farm. One of the two, not sure. I think we'll probably set up a little tiny bamboo farm and a little tiny sugarcane farm, and that will help me in the early game here. That way we have unlimited rockets, we don't have to worry about it, and we can just kind of do our thing. We need torches here and here. This here, this, good. One, two, 1, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm getting pretty damn good at building these layers now, actually. feel like I am definitely improving with each layer that we do here, but could just be a placebo effect, honestly. Did I don't know if I put the carpets on the last level. Did I put the carpets down? I did. Look at me. Look at me actually doing the thing. There, here, there, here, there. Slab, there. And trapdoors. Getting the cats in here will actually be the easy part. The hard part is really just building this, because it's so much trapdoor action. It's not really, you know, labor intensive in me clicking or anything. It's just so tree intensive. So many dark oak logs that we could use for other things other than trapdoors. But alas, we need it, so we got to do it. We got to just buckle down and finish this off so that we actually can start receiving a little trinkle of gunpowder. That would be very, very nice for us. Alright, and this one should be the last one. We just need a little bit more on the light gray glazed terracotta. Or not glazed. It's not glazed. We might have enough, actually. We might have enough. Outstanding. Alright, let's do that. Make more trapdoors. Don't know if that is 3.5 stacks, 2.5 stacks enough. Let's make more just in case, because I am not sure. Should be enough, though, to finish this whole thing off. Getting the cats here are going to be obnoxious, but we can do it. As long as there is one nearby, it will be very, very easy for us. Did we? Yeah, we did. So this one should be the last layer. We are going to have to slab that, I believe, just so nothing can spawn up there. And then we have to think about the roof here. What do we want to do for the roof? And I'm not sure on that, actually. I have no earthly idea if we want to do a pointed roof or if we want to do a domed roof. I'm not sure. We'll have to really consider that, though, because whatever we decide to do, especially with this being our first constructed building in here, whatever we decide to do is going to kind of stick with us forever here. So we got to make the right choice, the right decision about that. Give me that. Yeah. And right here. And then we just got to do the ceiling. And we'll do it in a weird way, I think. We'll get up to the top. And we'll do it like that. Let me take a drink real quick. Okay, much better. Had my drink, good to go. I guess technically, no. I mean, we could have another layer on top of this, but I don't really see the need for it. We already have like 8 layers or some shit, so should be fine. Two. 1. It's actually harder to do this reversed. For some reason, I have to like think about it way, way more when it's on 4 and 5 instead of 5 and 4. If that makes sense. Switching the light gray with the dark oak plank, that is. Don't know why, but it feels so unnatural for it to be over there when you're switching blocks. Don't know why that is. Don't know why. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Torches right here and here. Slab. Get our carpets. And we're done. Look at that. All we have to do is add the trapdoors of this very last layer and then get the cats and seal this bad boy off. So I really, really hope that some cats have spawned somewhere over here so that we can make this a easy process. Otherwise, we're going to have to go into the jungle and try to get some cats, which sounds like an awful, awful time, honestly. So we're just going to hope that our villagers have produced some. Otherwise, again, bad news bears. Alright, that's good. And now all we should have to do is the top. And that should be very easy because we're just going to do something like this. And again, no one will ever see this part. No one will ever know this except for me. But I can't help myself. It's just nice to have like something that is relatively completed. Makes it really something to behold. If I ever need to look at it, it's like, oh, okay. You got it. So we just need... We're not going to put the roof on yet because of reasons. All right, where's the kitty cats? God, look how many golems are outside of our thing right now. We got to get rid of those beds, is what it comes down to. Okay. Be on the lookout for cats. Beds are nice. We have a weird quote-unquote breeder over here, which I'm not really using at the moment anyway, but we could probably get rid of that at some point. Gotta get rid of those 2 houses at some point as well, and let's check on our iron. Yeah, look at this. How much more iron do you need, right? Like, this is a lot of iron for me. We built this on, like, day 1. So it's had time to just accumulate and trickle in. Alright, so... If we were a cat, how would I... Where would I find you? I feel like we gotta go track down some ocelots, maybe? Or I need to look into how cats spawn, which I guess would be okay as well. Let's sleep first, and then we'll see if we can't figure out how cats spawn. Because we need them. I mean, I am very much wondering at this moment, though, just how much efficiency the cats actually add. Like, do they add enough for me to give a fuck about it? Or are they really not going to add that much? It's a question I need to ask myself here, because I don't know. I genuinely have no idea if they will or will not make any kind of difference here. Let's get some emeralds real quick. We should probably repair our pick since we have it. So let's turn the blocks down or off real quick. Get us a bunch and trade. As for a couple emeralds. We'll see if we have any fishmongers, because if we do, we will use that to obtain cod. Yep, beautiful. Untamed cats spawn in villages as long as there are at least 5 claimed beds within 48 blocks, at most 4 cats centered around the spawn. Well, we meet those criteria. We definitely meet those criteria. Let's do that. This is so that we can get some cats should they spawn. Pretty sure they just refreshed. Alright, that's fine. We got 15 extra buckets now. Didn't need it, but we have it. And let's finish repairing our tools real quick. Or at least our pickaxe and our axe, just so we have it for next time. Very, very easy to get experience on this stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. And that gave us 15 fish, which is pretty good. Alright, that's good. Let's repair our axe real quick and our shovel, and then we're good. Look at that, he refreshed his trade just as we were doing it. Amazing. Amazing. And just the shovel is left. Beautiful. There we go. Just like that, we got ourselves 2 more stacks of emeralds, and we were successfully able to repair our 3 tools, which is great, because they are the only tools that I possess in this world right now. Let's take one of our buckets and drown the fish. That's so sad, look at that. They'll start drowning any second. There you go. There we go. Poor fish. You lived such a long life. Now you're dead. Alright, let's take a look. See if we can't find some cats. And I swear to God, I just heard the meowing of one. I swear I heard it. Let's go take a look outside the village, perhaps. Maybe we'll be able to find 1 or 2 out there. We just really need 2, because then we can breed them. And we can always grab more. Armadillo. Pigs and horses. Horses are cool. We might use horses in this base. Let's take a gander real quick. See what we got. Come on, there's got to be a single or more than a single cat here. There has to be. We've been here for a long time now, like 70 Minecraft days. You're telling me there's not a single cat in this world? Bah humbug. I guess not, actually. Guess not. Unless they're like in the pit of death or something. Doesn't seem likely though. Check beds, chests, etc. What do you mean? You're saying like cats could hide in a bed or what? What do you mean? they sleep on them. Oh, there's a cat. There's one right there. Come here. Come here. Take the fish. Come here. Come here. Take the fish. Don't run from me. Don't run from me. Aha, got him. There we go. All right, you. Come here. Come sit right here so that I can breed this cat. Thank you. Beautiful. Alright, so we just need one more. That shouldn't be too difficult. How can we make them spawn more cats, though? That's the real question here. And how did we not see that cat as a better one? Or did it just spawn? Not sure. Not sure. Let's get some potatoes real quick. Breed the villagers. We don't really... Oh, wow. It's full. Oh, snap. It's a lot. That is a lot. Hello. I bring you potatoes and carrots. Enjoy. Make babies. Live long and prosper. Good. Grand. Alright. Very, very nice. Is there any in here? No. Okay. So we're almost to a point now where we can start developing the land around us as well. We're very close to that point. As you can see, we have started our very first building here, which is the creeper farm, and the next one I think is going to be the sugarcane farm, so we can get it out of here. I was going to build a big house here, but it is too close to, I think this is a church. It's too close, so we don't love that. Don't love that at all. Alright, we're going to run around and check one more time real quick, and if not... We're going to take a quick break, and hopefully the villagers... Yeah, they made babies. Nice. Make it a babies. Love it. I love the jungle, guys, also. They just look so cool. It makes me want to go and put them, like, in this jungle somewhere. Connected to our little establishment here. Alright. Well, since there is no cat, we're going to take a quick little... Wait. There's a cat. Come here. Chase the kitty. Chase the kitty. Got him once. Twice. Come here. Come. Hey. They're so fast. 3. Yeah, buddy. Come here. You come right here and breed with this cat. Come here. Right there. Perfect. Let's see. If I just push you next to each other, we should be able to breed them. You and you. Make it the babies. Does one need to be standing? Yes. All right. There we go. And sit. Yes. 3 cats. How many do we actually need? I guess we should figure that out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 9 cats. So it's going to be a little bit of work, but we have plenty of things to do while we are waiting for them to breed. So with that, give me just a couple minutes here. We're going to take our first break, and then we'll be right back.